is going to be about friendship. There's three main things I want to talk about in this video. A friend is dependable, they are kind, and third of all, they empathize. I'm going to go a little bit more in detail about empathy and sympathy here at the end of the video. Okay, so it may be a little bit windy. That's because I'm at a park. I brought my little nephew to the park because, well, it's a Saturday night and he would like to go to the park. I wanted to emphasize this particular idea that goes around. When I used to have friends, I used to tell them, I really care about you because you're the family I can choose. Well, now I'm at the point where I'm trying to become friends with my own family, that I'm willingly able to hang out with my family. Okay, and so first off, let's go on to being dependable. In the Bible, it says in Proverbs 17:17, a friend shows friendship at all times. It is for adversity that a brother is born. Oh, look, there's my nephew. Hi. When adversity comes by and a friend stays by your side, it means so much. One example was when I was in high school. There was a period when I just felt alone, and I had a good friend who figured out that I wasn't going through a good time, and he stayed by my side even though I wasn't feeling very well most of the time. And by just sticking by my side, it just enhanced our friendship. The real test of friendship is when things aren't always going well. I mean, you can be with anyone if they have a good behavior, if they're being fun all the time. But if someone's being mopey, or if someone just isn't all laughs and smiles, it's harder to be with that person. And if you do care about that person, and once that period is over, the person is more likely to be grateful. Second of all, I want to mention kindness and thoughtfulness. This usually goes more in hand with promises. I remember I did have a lot of trouble in the past. I'd go to one of my friends, hey, I'll go pick you up at 7 p.m. I'd pick her up around 8:20. I ended up wanting to, I started seeing I was really lacking in that area, and I also figured out it was doing her a disservice by telling her something that wasn't going to happen. So I either needed to tell her I need to pick her up at 8:30, or really make the effort to change and pick her up at 7 o'clock. And here's another verse. It ties more into being dependable, but it's something about being a promise. In the Bible, when two prophets decided to split paths because one of them needed to go to Bethel, and the master was telling his apprentice, no, don't go with me, just stay here, I'll go to Bethel because I need to go there. And the apprentice told his master, as surely as the Lord lives, and as you live, I shall not leave you. So that became his promise. I am not going to leave you, and I'm basing it not on your ability, on your happiness, or on my ability to get along with you. It's my ability just to be with you. That's why I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to stick through it. So now I'm going to go on to the third part, empathy. Oh, if you guys noticed, this is my other notebook. This is my mobile notebook, not like my other big composition notebook. So on with empathy. I want to share this other verse from Proverbs. Proverbs is a really great book. Proverbs 22:24-25. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Basically, if you are always hanging around with a ticking time bomb, you are more likely to have something blow up in your face. If you have a friend who is able to not only understand your pain, it makes a big difference. For example, let's say I'm really upset because my parents were maybe fighting or something, and I'm just in a bad mood, and my friend sees that. One friend could just say, oh, okay, she's having a bad day, whatever, I just won't talk to her, she wants to be left alone, alright, bye. Or a really good friend would say, man, I can understand that he feels, maybe my parents don't fight, but I do understand that it would be really painful to see them fight, and how someone can be really upset about it. Maybe a good friend would choose to leave them alone and for the rest of the day to let them cool down, or the good friend would just be there and dependable and just sit by them and let them know, you know what, it's okay. Even though through thick and thin, we're going to be friends, we're going to be there for each other. And that's it from this video. Have a good night. Bye.